Hello, this is Sarah. It has been a while that I have not been talking to you, but we are finally in the Netherlands, and I wanted to sum up how it went from when we moved from Switzerland to here. It has been 2 months that I haven't talked to you, so there is plenty to talk about. If you are new and you are stumbling on this video, we moved from Switzerland to the Netherlands, and the last time I left you that we had found a house, which is this one, and yeah, we had found a school for my daughter, and the school was in French. I'll leave a set of videos because I documented it step by step. If you want to catch up on the past, you can do so. Netherlands has been good in many ways, and it has been better than I expected it to be. We have some good news, but I want to do it sequentially, and I'm going to tell you more or less at the end is the best news because it's more recent. I want to skip the part of leaving Switzerland because it was very hard, very emotional, and I can feel that I get emotional every time I talk about it. The more people you know, the most everyone that you know, it makes it even more difficult to leave. But once we left, we delivered the house. That was the last thing that we did. We got on the car, and that was the moment where, I mean, it was time to move on. Stefano, my husband, he had moved before. I mean, he came to Netherlands before us, but then he came back, got some holidays, and he helped us in the last moment. It was good that he was there because it was very difficult, and I thought I had lots of things prepared, but you don't realize how many things you need to throw away or get in packages until you really do them all. And yeah, and the last days were like sleepless days because we had to clean up the house and to throw away things and all this stuff. 1 week after being here, I went for a job interview, and I got straight away I got a position. It was in Germany, in a very good place. It was very good to work there, and I was so excited about it. After that, I got a lot of kind of administrative work to do so that I could start this job, and that took a lot of my time and effort. I got a glimpse of Germany because this job was in Germany, and it was not a too long commute from where I am at right now, so it would have worked out anyways. It would have been good. But finally, things turned out in another way, so I'm not starting this job in Germany just yet. And for me, getting a job like straight away like this was such an amazing feeling because in Switzerland, I had tried for so long, and there from my experience, when you are an outsider, you have a hard time to find good positions for you, and even bad. They simply, I mean, if you don't, they have 3 languages, and if you don't speak 2 of the official languages, it becomes somehow harder because you can't speak. It's even harder if they don't know you, and if you're a foreigner, they most likely don't know you. This was my experience in Switzerland, and I came with this mindset here, and I got the position straight away. It was like amazing and wonderful feeling. And bear in mind, I didn't speak any German or I don't speak any Dutch, but yeah, it seems like people are more willing to give you a shot. When they give you an opportunity, then you can demonstrate that you are up to it. You can also, that's an opportunity also to learn the language, because if you don't get into a situation where you have to learn the language, you don't typically, and this was the case in Switzerland. We didn't have, we were in an English-speaking job position, so it took us a long time to learn the local language. Emilia, she's in a school that is different from the school that she was used to, but is not is not bad, not in a bad way. She seems to like it overall, and there are things that she likes less and things that she likes more. But overall, she seems okay with the school and with the teacher that she's with right now. She points out all the differences, and she was in a mandatory. She was going in Switzerland. She was in a mandatory school. There was lots of teaching involved. Here is more like a relaxed daycare, kindergarten, and they have teaching, but it's not not so much. So I think it's more relaxed in that sense. And she says that she gets bored sometimes, but I mean, Emilia, she still struggles. She has some moments where she's sad and she misses, especially two of her friends. Um, I'm planning to have her in a Skype call with them, but you know how it is. You get busy and never got into that place. But she really misses those two friends, and I'm not sure if holding to that contact will benefit her or not. But I'm gonna give it a shot soon, so that um, she has like a reminder, or I don't know. I don't know if it will help because. I don't know, this link to what she was used to call home, and yeah. Anyways, while she has sad moments, she has an ability to adapt, which all the kids do, but it's kind of amazing how to see it, like, even after 10 days, this is the new reality, and she will totally accept that. Netherlands has been quite good. It's more sunny than I had anticipated for the summer, for now at least. It's quite warm. It gets warm and fresh, but it varies, but it's better than London, I would say. Yeah, it's nice. It's all tidy and clean, and typically I really like the places in the Netherlands. People are very kind. They want to, they kind of ask how are you doing and all this stuff, and the neighbors are kind and they want to get to know you. Well, they keep their distance, obviously, but we had our neighbor knock and give us some sweets as a welcome, and I think this is kind. This is very nice, and I really appreciate this kind of contact. I don't know if the big news, if to leave it in this or do you have another video. So we have been busy also looking for houses. It's a good moment for buying a house in the Netherlands, like time-wise. For us, maybe it's a bit rushed, the rush decision, but at the same time, it feels like if we bound ourselves to a place, then maybe we are not going to leave it anytime soon. It's like the contrary what you would expect. You buy a house because you decide that you want to stay in that place. For us, we have moved so much and in so many places that we would like to be over that, for that part of our life of moving lifestyle to be over. And I think in our minds, if we buy a place, then we bound ourselves to the place somehow, and we are we have like an extra motivation to make it work and to make it be a solution for us. That makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, we always are in this kind of limbo state, and we want to remove that limbo state from us, and we want to settle as well. And settling for us is choosing that this is the place where we're gonna stay, and this is the place we're gonna root ourselves. And in Switzerland, we straight away had the feeling that we would not be able to. I mean, 2 years down the line, we knew that we would have to leave one day. And in here, we kind of want to have, we feel that we are here to stay for long, but it's also we feel that down the line we don't want to 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 be in that situation again. Does that make sense? It doesn't, probably. I have also great news, but maybe I'm gonna leave it for I'm not pregnant, so please don't think that. I'm gonna leave that for another video and close this video here. Thanks a lot for watching. Do subscribe if you like videos like this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye. We had the choice between a big city and some smaller towns.